It's episode 6, the Braun episode. Welcome back to the What the Refs Say podcast.
What the ref say? What the ref say?
It's your boy, your host, Leo,
It's
and
me,
I'm
the
here.
co-host, right?
You're the
Isaiah.
other host. It's
Co-host. It's co.
co-host.
Co means other. Other means co. It's not like it's a.
The
It's not
meaning
like it's a.
term.
Yeah, it's not the meaning term. Just because I'm not a sidekick. Am I a sidekick?
Something like that, right?
See, no. Most podcasts need like a person who talks, right? They lead the topics in, and I build off your topics, right? That's just what I am. That's how podcasts go, especially if it's a 2-man weave podcast, right?
2-man
a lot
weave
of-
is crazy.
What's wrong with 2-man weave?
Then it wouldn't be a weave.
It's just a concept, bro.
Okay.
You don't gotta really think about the term too much.
That should have been the podcast name, 2-man weave.
Absolutely not, because then that's when they would really get on us. It would really be like, "This ain't no 2-man weave. Where's the weave at?" I will say it's right on his head.
How? What? You look like you have more of a weave than I do.
I get that so much, bro. You know how many times I get that? They're like, "Wow, how long did it take you to do that?" And I'm thinking like, "Oh, I'm gonna talk about how my mom did it for me over a whole weekend."
Right.
And they're like, "Oh, it's real." After I'm done explaining, I'm like, "Yes, I've been growing it for 6 years. Yes, it's real." They're like, "Wow, that's crazy.
Wow.
What? Your first thought was this isn't real?"
Come on, they thought you were supposed to be looking like Mad Ox.
You know how crazy this would be if it wasn't real and it was able to look exactly like my hair color and it's this real, bro?
Hey, man, a lot of people can pull it off.
That might be more skill. A lot of people can pull it off. You want to get fake ones?
Nope. No, sir.
You should get fake ones, like to see how you would look, right? Because that's what you're
I already
going for.
had them.
No, full head, bro.
No.
If you have a full head of locks, right? So
No.
go ahead and see how they would look real quick.
No.
Come on, Kai Cenat does it. You can do it, right?
Okay. Like, what's up with the sneak this?
That's not
All
a
right, back
sneak
to
this.
the-
That's
no, we
no
gotta
way
get-
he has that.
we gotta
He
get-
did not grow that much hair. Kind of like Ja, right? See, Ja, it makes sense because he grew his over time. It makes sense. The timeline makes sense.
Okay.
Do I look like Ja?
Buddy, I don't think you look like Ja Morant if you were to look at yourself for a little bit and see what, right?
See, here's the thing, right? When I say I look like Ja, it's pretty obvious what I'm saying about my hair, right? I'm talking about my hair. Nah, I wonder if I look like Ja.
We gotta get back on
No.
track, bro. We gotta get
All
back
right.
on. All right. Same thing. Go check out
We
the
weren't
YouTube,
on any track.
bro.
My-
Follow us on TikTok. Subscribe to the YouTube. Follow us on Spotify. And now we got us up on Apple Podcasts. Go peep the
Apple
Apple. Go
Podcasts.
look at the Apple Podcast, man.
For some reason, those colors on there, that little green and light blue, light green,
Just
light
very
blue,
clean.
it looks
Very
so good on the
clean.
Apple Podcast. So what I think people should do is go look at what I'm talking about, and then probably at that point, go give it a follow, give it a rating, and then listen to every single episode. I think after that, then you'll really see what I'm talking about.
Exactly. Every episode except for episode 3. Right?
What's wrong with 3? Was 3 the
I hate
Vegas
the-
one?
Yeah, I hate the audio on the Vegas one, bro.
Well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. It's Vegas one.
It's just we're just echo, right?
I don't think it was bad though. It's a good
Like-
little episode.
I guess. Got our producer yelling in the back. Got Kyla showing me TikToks midway through. Just a great. Oh my gosh! Shout out Mountain Dew Baja Blast. We gonna
Can't
keep
ever
saying
go-
it. We gonna keep saying it until we get this
I'ma
sponsorship, man.
Week 6 of shouting out Mountain Dew Baja Blast until they sponsor us, right? This is what's going to happen. Eventually, I'll make it. It'll become a thing, and I'll get it. We don't got to go too much into it.
I don't know if you guys have noticed anything different about the background, but we got it. We got it set up back here now. No more cardboard boxes, right? No more broken chairs, right? We gotta level up around here, right?
Right. So what are you talking about me then for, right?
What? What?
So you don't like my background? I got
Nah, you
clothes,
got.
the squishmallows. Like at least over here is looking pretty good.
Nah, you got it set up over there, man. You
Do
got the
I?
lights.
That's why I miss my. See, it's like what I did have, you know?
Right.
Because my old room setup, bro. Oh my, remember that one?
He's getting
Whew.
emotional.
I just, I remember it, man. Now I have a fake version. It's like the off-brand version,
The
bro. It's set up the
off-brand
exact
version.
same way, except it's not.
Okay. So let's get into these topics for the week. The first one I want to start off with is Sky Jackson. You hear about that? You hear about the Sky Jackson stuff, man?
Oh yeah,
The
I
the
heard about it.
little girl
And
who
shout out
plays
to her,
Zoe
bro, because she
Zuri.
was yeah, Zuri, bro, because that was one of my favorite shows on Disney.
Now she's
Jesse.
all grown up and beating
Now she's
men.
all. Is she though? I mean,
Yeah, she's
she looks
my
the same
age.
height.
Okay. But yeah, she didn't beat anyone. She was arrested or not at least charged with some
Mhm.
domestic violence thing. There was police intervention. And
with her
she,
boyfriend.
yeah, that's got her pregnant. Yeah.
She's pregnant.
And engaged. I think they're engaged.
Whoa.
Yeah. So she basically just pushed him. She was pushing him. Now people are blowing it up, of course. You know how the internet does, making it seem like she gave him that 1-2 wombo combo,
Yeah.
But she was just like pushing him, pretty much. But still, you shouldn't be putting your hands on people, Just
Yeah, because when that news came out, I was like, how could that little girl?
talking
How
about
could she
little.
go? How could she go and do something to another man? Right?
What do you mean? He let it happen. That's a smart play by him. Cause
Is it?
if he,
Wait. So are they still together?
I don't know, but I'm not tapped in like
I
that,
don't know
bro.
either.
I'm
And
not
all
that.
I
I'm not,
know,
I'm not that
I'm not
parasocial,
tapped in
man.
like that either, bro. Exactly. Plus, all I know is that she went on her, was it Insta Live?
Oh, and she.
You see that she on her Insta Live and she's just like reading fake comments
Yeah,
because
and
every single comment
every comment
was
was
just, her about her being a beater.
a beater, an abuser.
Something like that, right? All the same thing.
You said level 3.
What is? Move on. Like, you can't just say that, bro.
Right, more
I don't know what we're
drama.
talking about.
That's the point, bro. It's an inside joke. Hey, subscribe to the Patreon to figure out what
There's
we're
no
talking about.
Patreon. There's no Patreon. But I mean, if you want us to make one, or if you don't want us to make a Patreon at all, and you want us to go make something else,
What are you talking about?
shout out to my fans out there.
All right, he's gonna start the fake beef. Speaking of fake beef, though, the Phase Miami, is that where that? LA,
Phase in general.
not in general, because they're all. What Phase house is this?
So that's the thing, because technically it's Miami, but they're
Right.
not Miami anymore
Anymore?
because they're having to move out. So now I don't even know what it is though. So I think they got a new house, no?
LA. They're going to LA.
They all went to LA, and that's the thing. Rage didn't follow him because he doesn't want to go to LA.
Right.
And then so now they're just all back in LA,
Well, it makes
which
sense.
is what I don't.
It
What?
makes sense that Rage isn't following. He built his house he built his house in Florida.
Yes, which is what they told him. They told him that they're gonna do a whole thing, and they're gonna base it all out of Miami. It's gonna be nice.
Right.
But now they couldn't. I don't know what happened with it. What
Same
did
thing
they
that happened-
trash the place, and so they couldn't keep the place anymore or whatever?
Yeah, it's the same thing with AMP. They just mess with the house
Yeah.
and then surprise when they get kicked out the house. And then one person is mad about it. So Agent is for AMP. He's the one that's always mad about them trashing the place. But he's also the same one that's buying them the house every time.
Yep,
Or
'cause he's a
leasing
real,
the house every time.
He's really like that. I used to watch all of his videos on that stuff of him
Yeah,
buying
man.
houses. and how
He's
much
really
actual real estate he had because he genuinely would buy it. He used to be an Airbnb guy. I don't know if he still is or
yeah.
not.
Probably not. You know, I think
I
AMP's
mean, you
messing
don't
that
have
up.
to be, I mean, yeah, that's true.
But
They didn't lose theirs though, because that still happened with the house they're still in.
right.
Like they
So
trashed
apparently,
it, but it was just like it's fake because they probably just own that place.
yeah. But with Phase, so like K-Sign, okay, so the whole K-Sign thing, he's basically doing the Davis, right? Going around messing people's stuff up. And it's really like
But
once
he
you have
didn't.
a
But he didn't start it.
he didn't start it, but like okay, so he was it's a Davis thing. So they were messing with him. They always mess with him. He's the one that they pick
Yeah,
on.
they messed with him. Which I mean, it's pretty easy to mess with that dude, man.
And then he wanted to get his get back, quote unquote. And then it ends up he goes too far. Too far.
Which I don't get how he goes too far because then the people who he went too far on. So like for example, Max's PC getting thrown in the water, right? And it had his whole
Yeah.
album on it or whatever. Bro did not care. Like, did it really though? That's why it's like, obviously this is
They're streamers and
for
they didn't back
publicity.
anything up.
Right. But Max didn't even
I
talk about it
guess.
that much.
All he
Nor did
said
he
was
really
I mean,
care.
all he said was it's going. He said it's going. There's no album. But the whole thing is like they're going back and forth because they did something back to him, right? And technically he got kicked from Phase. Banks is wait, not Banks. What did I say? Banks? Is it Banks?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, Phase Banks. Uh, you know how he's
Oh,
doing.
gee.
Oh, he's not making us any money, so we're gonna kick him, right? But like,
Like they're not making any money. That's what he was talking. That's why I like Banks. He's pretty cool. Cuz they had to go through the whole face situation is actually really cool right now though because they went through the whole thing of they were like big so they had a bunch of sponsors and people who were putting money into Phase, right? So they had to appeal to those people. So there was so much stuff. I mean, like, you had Snoop Dogg and Phase at one point, Ronnie, just a bunch of
if I'm not
celebrities,
in,
bro. Like, that's not even Phase at that point. And then Banks was like, nah, we're taking us out of that once his contract ended. And then he got all these new people in. And he's like, yeah, even if we don't make money, who cares? Because we're just trying to entertain the people.
right, but now he's saying, "Oh, we're not making any money. K-Son's not making any money, so bye bye." But that's not true because he's still there. He's still with them. So
Yeah.
it's a attention thing, views.
Yeah, which is,
Just like the whole like Jason. I like how everyone's doing their own thing still, but like what
that's what
Jason
I
just
do
did
like. I
was
do like that. Because I don't like back in the day when they had those. I mean, we liked it at the time. But then it gets old quick, and you can see why. Because everyone would be in those houses, and they would do everything together all the time.
yeah.
That's kind of what happened to Two Hype a little bit.
Yeah, they
Two
saw
Hype kind of,
there was a Mopey sighting.
yeah, I saw that Los and Mopey,
Yeah, but
which
the
was pretty. That was pretty emotional, man. Because that was my original Two Hype right there.
we need to get Mopey streaming, man. I don't think he wants to be back on social media though. I think he's cool where he's at, what he's doing,
Probably, I'm
chilling.
sure.
He's probably still getting paid by Two Hype
I bet
because it's
all
like
those
it's
videos
not
that
even
he is
a
in, he would still have to
yeah.
get that.
But like Jason and Ween, so he had one semester of college left, or like one or two semesters, and he just dropped out. I'm like,
That's a
bro,
lot of people, bro. A
if you
lot of
don't
people
just
do that.
finish, that it
That's what
doesn't
I'm
make.
saying. Like, I don't get that.
You're making all that
But
money, and
that's
he's talking about if I drop out, if I drop these classes, I lose my scholarships. Bro, he's making enough to just pay himself through college anyway. So it, even if you're not dropping out, just take like one or two classes a semester and just finish like that.
like it's different when you start and you're like a year in and then you drop out like Dante. But like, bro had a all that work, bro. I mean, it's not like it goes away, but like, just finish. You're already in.
Yeah. But other than that, I don't know what's going on with like the other members. All I know is Jason, Max, and Kazan. Lacey doesn't really.
It's not
He's
really much because they all just went to a party. That's why it's like it's not really real. It's not really anything really happening.
yeah, it's the AMP method, man.
It's just some good it's just some good filler episodes, you know?
Right, for sure. You see the with RDC, you see they were using the Amber Alert video for training, or no, there was a movie trailer that came out, and it was the same thing as their Amber Alert video. You see that?
No.
So have you seen the RDC Amber Alert video?
Mm-hmm.
So Lionsgate dropped a trailer for a movie, and it was
Which
like basically
one?
the same. I think the movie's called Amber Alert,
Oh.
and the dialogue was the same camera shot, the camera angle from the car chase was the same.
Wait a second. That's not legal. Did they ask permission?
I don't know, but they said so. RDC Mark said that people reached out for the video in general, like different organizations and companies. He said the FBI reached out and said they were going to use it for training purposes.
Wait, no. It wasn't that good.
So yeah, so that happened. I guess when you give permission to the FBI, they can give permission to somebody else, you know? If RDC didn't give permission in the first place. But it's crazy. It was the same color cars. Because they had
That's what
a
was post the
drone.
video.
They had a drone angle for the camera. The drone camera angle for the chase. And it was like the same thing. The same angle. Which is just insane to me. On a sad note, man.
Oh.
Nets legend. 3-point sniper. Joe Harris has retired from the game of basketball after 10 years.
See, to me, he's not no Nets legend. You know what he is to me?
What?
Cavs legend.
Cavs legend?
Yeah, remember him on the Cavs?
I thought he. Nah, I just know from the Nets. I thought that's when he got clout, was on the Nets.
Yeah, he did. He did get clout. But he was good on. He was good on. He wasn't good. He was okay.
Every team needs that shooter, though, until he stopped being able to shoot somehow. Like, that's crazy to me.
Well,
He was
didn't
a
he? I
very-
thought he just got injured. No, that's just what happened.
I guess, but like, even before that, like, he was a great shooter for like 2 years. And then after that, he fell off.
Because I remember Joe Harris from rookie. His rookie year was the year LeBron came back. So I
That
remember
don't
Joe
really
Harris. I
matter.
remember using him in 2K. And he had a pretty decent like jumper and stuff. That's why he's a Cavs legend. Because he was only there for like 2 years. He played like barely any games in his second year.
Then
Then he
with
went to
that
the
Nets.
Nets legend, right?
Nets legend, man. They love.
Then he went
They
to-
love.
You know why he retired?
Why?
Because he went to the Pistons, bro. He said, "You know what? I'm done."
I thought they signed him. He didn't get traded, did he? I think didn't the
I think
Pistons
he got
like?
traded.
Oh,
'Cause he
I thought
only
got
played a
signed
few
for, like,
games.
decent- I guess. All right.
No, he
let's
might.
get
Yeah, I
in.
don't know.
Let's get
even
into
know,
these.
man.
To this. Would you rather? The first. Would you rather? Oh my god. Would you rather save your best friend or 200 random people?
All right, what do you want me to do?
Nah, bro. Choose.
Nah, what do you want me to do?
Choose. I want you to choose.
I'm saving my best friend, bro. I don't know these people. 200? No, that's a difference. It's a difference if it was like 200,000. Then it's like, man, that's like a whole country, bro.
But 200?
200 ain't nothing.
200 is a lot.
Nah.
Okay, so you're telling me if they lined up 200 people in front of you and
Yeah.
had them and had a firing squad set up, and you had to
Yeah.
choose me or the 200 people standing in front of you? You would choose. You would just watch the 200 people get slaughtered.
See, that's the thing, though. Like, obviously, you should choose the 200 people. That's just more. That's just like it's like the it's like the that's that's the same concept as the train thing. You know the train thing.
Right.
That's the same exact concept.
But I'm not a
Like,
doctor.
who should you save if it's a doctor and a dog and a blah blah and a
But I'm not a doctor.
yeah, you're asking me, and it's my best friend.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm choosing. I'm choosing. I'm choosing.
Dang! Wait! I did all this just for the reciprocation. You know what? All right, bet, bro. 200 people gone. Nah, you know what? Best
Nah, it's
friend
400.
gone.
What? So I say I'm choosing you, and now I'm going. Like, how does that make sense?
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna choose the 200.
No.
All right, well, 400 it is.
Okay.
Right?
That's not
Like
no.
morally, you should choose the 200. But
Right.
as a human being, you went a whole life experience for 200 people I've never met in my life and I'll never see again. They don't even care if I saved them. Some people probably.
Bro, what if you? What if they kill me, and then you hear somebody in the crowd? You should have chose your friend.
You see what I'm saying? Like, there's gonna be haters all around, bro. So I might as well just go with what I would need.
Yo. All right. Next question. Would you rather always feel like there's something in your eye, or always feel like there's something in your shoe?
Wow, that might be your best one. That might be your best one. I'm taking the shoe because something in your eye all the time messes with you physically.
No, but
you
like
would
your
be,
shoe.
You would be, bro. You would be messing with your eye all the time,
But you know
blinking
how
and
like
stuff. You be talking to someone and you're just like twitching. You're tweaking out like, yeah, bro. Like nah.
But
At least
imagine
my shoe, I can just
But you know how you like would take your finger and go around like your ankle to try to feel like where it is and what you're trying to get out. So it'd be the same thing. You'll be messing with that all the time. Every time you sit down, you're trying to dig in your
yeah.
shoe
But
and figure out.
you would get used to that.
No, because it would be
Like you would have to get used to that because you're on your. That's the thing. Like when I'm thinking of something that's on my foot, I'm thinking of it's at the bottom of my foot. That's what I'm thinking of because that happens all the time. Something at the bottom of my foot.
right.
Right.
But
So
then it
eventually
could-
your feet get numb over time when walking on stuff, right? So eventually you're gonna be good. My eye does not get numb from this stuff, bro. It's something you know how bad it is when an eyelash is in your eye, bro? And something like that. And then all of a sudden I see it and I'm trying to get it, it disappears. Cause it went to the back, bro, and now it's in the back of my eye. I gotta wait for it to come back around again, bro. I gotta do the
Come on, come
Undertaker
back
roll.
around. I don't think that's how that works. Okay,
That's how that works.
okay. So
There's
you just
probably
have
a whole stash back here.
a stash of eyelashes in the back of your eye,
Yes, bro. You never know.
where your
That's the
optic
thing.
nerve is connected.
Yeah, it's probably gonna it's probably gonna chop it off soon.
Okay. Right. All right.
What would you
like this question.
choose?
Pebble.
Right.
Something in my shoe.
Exactly. Why are you arguing?
I just can't because like I have long eyelashes. So when an eyelash does get in my eye, bro, it's wraps. I'm so done.
Right.
It's so done. It feels like someone's just stabbing me in my eye.
Like, why
bro.
would anyone want that, bro? Like my foot barely feels that. My eye would feel all of it.
I still
That's
hate
easy.
feeling anything in my shoe though.
I mean, I hate that too, but I'm have to pick.
All right. This is a good one too. Would you rather be a lawyer and have to defend 5 murderers, or be a doctor and have to perform a life-saving surgery on 5 murderers?
That's good. So if I'm the doctor, right, I have the experience, right, and so I'm gonna have to perform the life. Like I know how to do that, right?
Yeah.
And I'm the lawyer, and I know how to,
Be a lawyer.
So
Yeah.
would I be successful in both of these?
You would have to be
Obviously, right?
successful. Yes. It's just a morality thing. It's not a skill issue.
So hmm, I think what you would have to choose, selfishly, I would choose the lawyer. What you would have to choose
It's the doctor.
is the doctor because that's my job, bro. The
Yeah,
thing
that's
is,
an
a lawyer is your
obligation.
job too, but I had a
But
choice. I could have just said no to them. As a doctor, it's a person. I have to save them. As
no,
a lawyer, I'm putting
no,
in.
even as a lawyer,
Shout
you still
out
have
to that one dude.
Jailma.
Mm-hmm. I'm putting in my skill set, bro. I know for a fact they did it. And I'm putting in my skill set to say, nah, they didn't, and it works. You know how guilty
that's
I'll
bad.
feel? I
But
do not feel guilty if I'm saving their lives and then they still go to jail. They're not going to jail if I save them from not going to jail.
right. So why would you choose the lawyer?
Exactly. So I should choose the doctor
Yes.
and save them from not dying, and then they still go to jail. That's an easy question.
That doesn't mean they're convicted murderers.
Selfishly, though, I would choose a lawyer because then I get in my bag a little bit.
Okay.
Show off my skill set.
Mean?
You know what that means. Better call Saul, bro.
No.
Put in my whole skill set in there, man. Just go crazy.
The doctor is
Have the
what you have
greatest
to
lawyer.
choose,
You would have to choose doctor, but I could have the greatest lawyer performance of all time. Like they would be like, wow, this guy. I wonder if this guy was going up against OJ. He probably could have been convicted. You know what I'm saying?
Up against OJ is insane.
Yeah, you know.
Speaking of murderers, you did not hear about the Disney situation. So, a man and his wife go to eat at Disney World, I think. Disney World. They ask the waiter, "Is the food allergen free?" Because the wife
Disney World
has
is Florida.
Land World. Land is
No,
Cali.
I'm just saying. So which one is which?
Oh, I don't know.
If you know,
it's one of those.
Oh,
It's
okay.
one of the two. I think it's World. I think World should be it because that's like the main one. But that's not relevant. They go to eat. They ask if the food's allergen free. The wife has a not dairy. The wife has a peanut and gluten something
Allergy?
I think, and then
okay.
something else. She has two. Oh, seafood, shellfish. One of the two.
Oh, okay.
She eats the food and dies.
Just didn't. All right. Just
So-
went straight to it.
Yeah, they claimed the restaurant claimed that it was allergen free,
Yeah.
but she ate there and died from shock. Right.
Okay.
So now the man is trying to sue Disney,
Right. That's an easy case.
and Disney's not denying that the food killed his wife, but
She's denying that
Disney's-
they asked or whatever.
no, they're saying that he technically can't sue because he was subscribed to ESPN Plus and Disney Plus, which waives his right to file a lawsuit against Disney.
Wait, that's the same thing. That's the same thing with what 2K just did recently.
Yeah,
You remember? That's in. Wait, that just blew my mind. Because that stuff really we're witnessing it now.
exactly.
Because
So
the same thing
technically-
just happened with 2K saying you can't sue them because now you agree to their terms and service.
Right. Because of microtransactions. So
That
because
is
of
so
the
scummy.
because of the subscription service and you not feeling like you're getting the quality of the subscription service, you can't sue them. So they just apply that to everything Disney and they just throw it in saying, "Oh, it's just
You
for the
can't sue them
subscriptions."
if you agree to our terms of service on our Hulu and Disney Plus and ESPN Plus.
Yep.
That's insane. You know, and the reason why it's scummy because people would argue just read the terms of service. No one reads that. Who's
so
reading all that, bro? No
now,
one. So it makes
they're-
sense.
now they're trying to see if that's going to hold up in court, which it most likely will because, large corporation. and which now it technically means that Disney corporations can kill you and get away with it.
Technically, which I don't know if they would. I think that might get settled
They already moved
because
like they're already using that as the defense.
it still is technically like, you know, they still claimed it was allergen free, so they would have to get penalized for that as like something. But would it though? Because he just can't sue.
He can't even file the suit.
He can't even file the suit. So what would even happen? Something would still need to happen because they're still liable for a death.
Uh
What do you mean?
I
It doesn't matter
guess.
about the suing part. They're still liable for a death on their behalf.
I mean, what's
But
gonna
would that
happen?
just does it
They're gonna
cancel out though since he just can't sue?
what are they gonna do?
That isn't.
Find Walt's dead body, what frozen body
What are you?
underneath Disney World, and put him in
What are you
handcuffs.
talking about?
You know his body's frozen under. You know
I know. I'm saying though, like, what does that have to do?
they got to arrest
No,
him for a murder.
No, they would just like, you know, I don't know, probably like some form of payment. I don't know how that stuff works.
Right. But yeah, I just think that's like crazy. Like imagine
Yeah, that blows my mind.
you download the McDonald's app and someone just poisons your food.
That's exactly it.
You give your app code, someone poisons your food, and your family can't sue McDonald's because
I
you
agreed
have
to the
the
terms
app.
and service when I got the app and I ordered food that got me killed.
Yep.
Like that's insane. Shout out to Mickey D's though. I'm accepting every terms of service every time.
Okay. I'm still
Shout out
not
to them
getting that.
fries.
I don't care. I'm still not getting that app, bro. Like I can't do it.
What do you mean you're not getting the app?
I'm not getting that McDonald's.
How many
app.
times you
know
get
how?
McDonald's?
Yo, their slushies are my addiction. The
And
blue
then guess
Fanta.
what? You know how easy those rack up, those points?
But I got Kyla.
Leo, I don't remember the lot. Is that crazy? What do you mean you have Kyla? She's your
She has
point
the app.
system?
Yeah.
Oh, she has the app. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we should have said that from the get-go. I just thought you guys weren't using it in general.
Nah, she uses
Yeah,
it.
Alexis doesn't have the app. I have the app.
But
So
still,
of course
though,
she's
like,
not gonna get it. See you trying to you can't see you just left that part out, bro.
gotta
Golly.
sensationalize,
You're
man.
the same scummy as Disney, bro.
All right. Okay. Back to the questions. I got a question for you. Would you rather have free flights or free gas and maintenance? Maintenance. What the? Let me re-ask that, bro. I messed it up. Would you rather? Would you rather have free flights for life or free gas and maintenance for your car for life?
Free gas and maintenance.
Exactly. That's the great choice
Because
right
I
there,
can
brother.
see, yeah. Because I was gonna say the flights, but I'm taking my car out, and my car is breaking down way more than I'm ever going on a flight.
Exactly. Free gas
And just because it's a free
maintenance.
flight doesn't mean it's good, bro. Wait, if it's free, can I get first class?
Yeah,
Wait a
it's free. Every flight's free. But it doesn't matter if you get first class.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Like what?
Yeah, I would still take the gas and maintenance.
Bro, you're
but
getting
that's,
gas.
you know.
You're getting gas every week, maintenance every couple of months, bro. Oh my goodness.
Now, does
Your car-
maintenance include
all maintenance? Your
now what
transmission
type of
blows.
maintenance? Nah, bro. Like, what if I want to upgrade?
That's not maintenance.
That's maintenance, bro. It's still maintenance
it's not.
technically. It's a form of maintenance. What if I want to turbocharge, bro?
From your car's current state. It's about turbocharge. That wouldn't even make sense.
What do you mean it wouldn't make sense? Twin
doesn't even
turbo,
make sense.
and then guess what? It blows up because I twin turbocharged it. That's
Okay.
free maintenance.
All right. So, all right. Next.
Yeah, that's
next
easy
one.
though. I'm taking the gas and maintenance. You know how many times I'm going out and doing stuff and I don't gotta worry about gas?
Exactly.
And then how many? You know how much time it takes out of my day to get on a flight?
The whole day.
It takes almost exactly. Now it's so much time. Now, a private jet, but that's not what they said. It's a free flight. So,
Yeah.
no. I can drive
You give me a
however
free
long.
man. You give me a free private jet. I'm gonna be out there like Taylor Swift. Is that wait? Is that crazy?
I mean, no, because technically that's what she gets, right? To her, it's basically
Exactly.
free. She barely paid for it. She goes to one concert and it pays for the jet.
The jet is like a drink from McDonald's, sir.
Now the only issue, exactly. Now the only issue is, in 100 years, it'll affect her.
But she won't be alive in 100 years unless she gets like
Exactly.
becomes an android.
But her generation after will have to be like, ah, Grandma Swifty corrupted the air.
Okay.
I can't believe she went 30 minutes in a private jet when she could have just walked 2 hours.
Walk 2 hours. They're gonna have to walk everywhere. This is the world's gonna go in reverse.
Mm-hmm. Or they go, or it's either walking or all e-bikes people. So you have or all electric
the
vehicle people.
The government's like paying people to get e-bikes.
Yeah, you get e-bikes.
Yeah.
Or just EVs.
E-bikes.
Because I know they're also paying people to get EVs.
Or like this government issued e-bikes. So it's like you can buy one for super cheap. Which is pretty cool.
Have you rode an e-bike?
No.
What?
There's no point. I got a car.
Okay.
Am I part of the problem?
I mean, yeah, but bro, you could easily
I should get one for classes though.
You know how much less money? Exactly. You probably
But
don't need
everywhere.
a car.
I walk everywhere for classes.
But you couldn't bike everywhere. Like that's what I was doing when I first moved here, bro. I was e-biking everywhere. I didn't have to worry about nothing.
I like the steps I'm getting in.
You're still working out. Biking?
So? I mean, if I'm walking,
you don't gotta hold the throttle everywhere.
I don't drive to class. I live close to campus. I'm good.
Right, but you could just bike to class.
But then that's extra time. You gotta lock up the bike, bro. I seen somebody.
Oh, brother.
I seen somebody get their stuff.
Really?
What am I supposed to do? Stop it? Hey, don't do that.
Did they lock it though?
No, they left it unlocked. And
see, that's on them then. I would bike to university all the time, but I would always bike it up.
My brother got his bike stolen twice. That's.
I left. I had to leave my bike because I had to get picked up. I had to leave my bike at the university and leave it overnight once. Did I? Yeah, I did. It was still there. Wanna know why? Because I locked it.
Well, yeah. But I've seen someone, I think, so a bike was put up like halfway through the semester and it just stayed there for the rest of the semester. So rip whoever's bike that was, man. It's kind of crazy how you can how in everyday life people are really dying. No, not like crazy.
Wait,
stuff,
what are you?
Like,
well, yeah.
Think about it. But like,
oh, there goes another one.
No, but like, okay, there goes another one. It's crazy. But like, somebody put their bike there, and that was the last day that they ever. Like, is that not crazy?
Here you go, bro.
What?
Like, what are you talking about? You can say that with anything, bro. Like, oh, someone took their shower, and that was the last time they took their shower.
But just
come to find out, they weren't dead. They were actually just stinky.
Okay. They just put the bike there and forgot about it. They forgot they rode their bike and say they lost it.
Exactly.
Walk past it every day.
He probably came back looking for it. He's like, "Oh, what happened, man?
Oh, wait, there's my bike."
Forgot he had a bike.
All right, I think this is going to be the last Olympic topic. I think we're done with the Olympic topics. But there's one more.
About another sport.
But there's one more thing. Raygun, we're back on her.
Shout out to her. She's a goat, man.
Not shout out to her. There's been some reports that came out.
It's fake, though.
What's fake?
What I think you're about to say.
What am I about to say?
That she rigged to get in?
Had to.
It's fake. It's false reports.
false reports. Her boyfriend's actually on the committee though.
Yeah, but
So there's a very
all right,
high
go ahead,
chance.
go ahead.
There's a very high chance that it could have been rigged, right? Very
Yep.
high chance. I'm not saying that she did rig it. Okay, this guy.
Oh, sorry.
There's
I
a
want to show off
very
my farmer's
so her boyfriend's on the voting committee, right? And then on top of that, you know how she's a teacher. So everybody that was competing there was basically her student in dance. Right?
Okay.
So like, come on now, that doesn't sound fishy at all. I'm just
I mean,
saying.
it would if she got a point.
but the other dancers who were trying to qualify were better than her. So you're saying even if they did conspire, you're telling me one judge's vote in a voting committee, if they're voting her high every time, isn't that something? Isn't that rigging it? Right?
Yeah. So I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, what does it say? What is it, man?
Ray Gunn and her husband are not the founders of the Australian Breaking Association. They thought they were the founders?
That's not what I thought at all.
Okay, she lost all 3 of her battles. Why they gotta throw that in here, bro?
Just a reminder.
However, a source such as Sydney Morning Herald and the other ex-users have deemed these claims are false. The website of the Australian Breaking Association lists its board members, including all those people. Notably, neither Reagan nor her husband, Samuel Free, are mentioned on the website. So they're just not there.
Samuel Free.
So he's not on the board members. So that's why it's false.
I guess, have you seen the video of him dancing? They found him. He's a breakdancer.
We found him.
They did.
Was he good?
He dances the exact same as her.
That's the thing. Like, maybe we're missing it, bro. Like, we're just not seeing it. Like,
no,
she
last
could.
Episode,
No, she could. She's
episode,
probably.
You were cooking her. You were.
I know, but once again, both sides. Maybe she just was ahead of our time. She time traveled back, and in her time, she's like one of the greatest B girls of all time because of what she does, right? Like, her technique is something that's insurmountable, bro. It's something that transcends our freaking brains. You know what I'm saying? But for us, it's like, dude, what is this? What am I looking at? But for her, this is like what won her the 10 straight breakdancing world championship.
Right.
It was still garbage though.
Hey, we'll see her in oh my god.
We'll see her in 2032. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Australia. That's what a fire comeback. That's gonna be a crazy story.
Bro, you're telling me
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. You know, something like that.
Right.
She's gonna do a whole newspaper article. I'm coming home. Or do the Michael Jordan, I'm back. Ooh, that would be hard.
I don't think she's making it back, bro. If she makes
she's making it back
in 2032.
If she makes it back, then we know it's rigged.
I mean, there could be multiple Australian qualifiers.
But this is what I was saying before. Like, what if she goes and just becomes the greatest breakdancing person of all time?
No, that's not happening.
I mean, I know it's not happening, but it could. People can train, Leo.
What is she gonna train, bro? She will be 30 something, like late 30s.
We've been through this. 30s is not.
She's not
30s
LeBron.
is good. 30s is good, which is, you know, that was also a crazy thing. I was watching numbers on the board, and they were going through people who retired in the NBA, like super young. Like even Joe Harris, he was 33.
Yeah.
So like,
and Paul George is still going at 36.
Right, Tracy he's not 36.
Paul George, he's 35.
He's like 34, turning 35. I think he might be 35 already.
Right, that's old in
36 already, bro. Right, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Because like nowadays, people are retiring later, but people used to retire early. Like they were talking about um who? Like Brandon Roy.
Right?
You know how young he was? He was still in his 20s.
28.
Like 29, I think. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
But you see, so okay, so NBA social media is very weird. How do you say the number one pick's name?
Alexander Sarr.
No, he's not number one pick. Ricochet?
I don't even know.
I think it's Ricochet. That's how you say his
Uh-huh.
last name. They're saying, bro, every time like someone posts anything about him, they're like, "Oh, he retired already. He retired." Like, bro, what? That doesn't even make sense. The same thing with like the whole. Oh, if we keep saying the dunk on LeBron was AI, then in the future there would be no credibility to it, right?
Right.
Every time, like I saw a post, shout out Yabusele, right? I saw a post that the Sixers signed him. Hey.
That was crazy when I saw that.
So I
Cause
saw the post that the
I
Sixers.
know for a fact he's gonna play decent. I already know how this goes. I've seen it so many times, bro.
What do you mean?
I've seen it with Dylan Brooks. I've seen it with Mr. Joakim Noah. I've seen it with dude from
He's not,
Grizzlies.
bro. He's not gonna be yapping to LeBron, bro.
That's the thing. He might because
He's
he
not
might
even a
actually
starter.
he might actually get minutes, bro, because they need
He'll get
forwards.
minutes. He's the number 2 behind
And the
Caleb
thing
Martin.
is, he might be decent. So he might actually get minutes. And I know for a fact
He's not.
when he play the
He's
Lakers, he's
If
going to get the
he's-
most minutes of his life. And you know what happens when everyone plays the Lakers? They turn
He's gonna go
into the
off.
ultimate
Oh my
versions of
God.
themselves. And he's
He's
going to
gonna-
go off. And the first thing he's going to do is yap at LeBron.
No, man. Even though he'll have the LeBron matchup again, for
And that's
sure.
how you guys lose. Because that always happens. For some, I don't know why everyone wants to do it. They always want to yap to LeBron.
I mean, doesn't he have the right to yap at LeBron though? Like,
No!
he
What has
kinda,
he done? And you know how many LeBron can pull up?
Not on him though. Yabusele's up 1-0
It could
on
be
Brian.
though. I guarantee you, LeBron's gonna be looking for it.
But
If he is on the court, he'll probably try like 8 times and miss every single one. On the 9th time, he's gonna get it because he's gonna try so many times. He's gonna after that switch say, "Get down in the paint, buddy."
but no, but on like a real note, shout out
Everyone
to him.
should get off the court when they're both on there,
Oh my
and then to
God.
see which one can hit their dunk first
Why
on
would
each
Bron
other.
need-
That would be
why would
kind of
Bron need
cool.
revenge, bro. The video was AI.
Bronny's not
like, how he's
playing.
gonna? Did I say Bronny?
Yes.
I said, why would Bron need revenge?
Oh, when you talked fast though, it did kind of sound like Ronnie.
Said the video is
Why would he
AI.
need
How he's gonna get
revenge?
mad at? Why would he get mad at him? For
I don't even know
AI?
what we're talking about.
Exactly. Yo,
The
that's
fact that they're
so
trying to act
crazy.
like Yabusele like dunked on like LeBron,
Yo, but I
like-
see the post.
like he
They
wasn't
say,
even playing in that game.
Oh my God! They say, oh,
Like
he got
Yabusele
signed.
wasn't even there, bro.
Yo, they say,
You know what I'm
he got
saying?
signed. Oh my!
I'm sorry.
They're like
Skibbity
oh,
toilet.
Yeah. Oh my. They're like, yo, I can't get it out. Golly.
Whoa! You can't get it out.
So they were like,
Livy done,
got-
baby Gronk. I'm sorry. Okay, go. Actually go.
so they posted that he got signed, and they put the screenshot of him dunking on Bron. And you go to the comments, he's like, oh, so we're posting AI now? This is AI. We're posting AI pictures? Bleacher Report. Yo, you're crazy. This is where the beef
I'm
starts,
sorry.
bro. This is where the beef starts, man.
Fake beef. I heard it gets you views, right?
Don't get you views.
Anyways, I've pulled up the youngest players to retire.
Right.
And this is actually blowing my mind a little bit. So at number 8, it's top 8. It did 8. Can you guess who 8 is?
Anthony Bennett.
Is he on here?
That's a good pool. That's
That's
a
actually a
good.
pretty good pool. He's
That's a
not even
good
on this
pool,
list,
man.
though.
What? Yo, he
Number
retired
8,
at like 24.
maybe he didn't announce it. He's not retired though. That's the thing. He's not. He's
Oh,
over. He's playing internationally. That's fine.
I guess, man.
Chris Bosh.
He's number 8.
He's number 8. He was
So
31.
I see people saying that like he's coming back for Goran Dragic's last game. What does that even mean? Is he playing in Goran Dragic's last game? Who does Who does he even play for?
I thought Goran Dragic was retired.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought too. But like they're like talking about Chris Bosh is coming back to play.
Because Dragic tried to come back. I think he played for like the Bucks. No, let me look. Because he's not even like I thought he's a coach now. Yeah, he played for bro. The last time he played was in 2022-2023 season for the Bucks. Like what I said.
Right.
And he was garbage.
Okay.
It's like, what is he now? I don't think Goran Dragic's farewell event. Former Miami Heat star Chris Bosh to play in a Goran Dragic farewell game.
Yeah. That's what that's what I was talking about.
Wait, why did I never hear this? And a farewell game will take place to honor Goran Dragic, who announced his retirement at the end of December. Titled "The Night of the Dragon," it'll be played at the What?
Well, he's foreign.
The Stoczce Arena in Ljubljana, Slovenia.
He's going home, man. Slovenia.
What? The current and former players scheduled to participate. This is crazy.
Mario
Steve
Thomas?
Nash, Luka Doncic, Nikola Jokic, Dirk Nowitzki, Bogdanovic, Luis Scola, Dadanovic, Vucevic, and then Chris Bosh. Jimmy Butler was originally set to appear, but had to cancel due to a commitment he has in China.
What is Jimmy Butler doing in China? See, we gotta stop. We gotta just leave Jimmy Butler alone, man. He be doing some freaky stuff, man.
Wait, that's pretty dope.
Exactly.
Well, so okay. Wait, I want to watch that then. Can I watch that? I want to see Chris Bosh play. Dude, I miss him, man. I was so sad.
Just all because of blood clots.
All right, next one.
Couldn't figure that out.
Yeah, blood clots. Well, it was. I mean, it's blood clots, bro.
He'll be fine. Get him some thinners.
No, the problem is he's too active for that, so it would just come back way too much.
No, he's good. He's good.
No, that's the whole reason. It was reoccurring.
I know, bro.
He had blood, so it actually had. It was like so. I think 2019. He is when he like officially had his last game. But like it happened during 2018, he had blood clots, but like he would keep coming back, but they would always come back. So it was reoccurring blood clots, bro. Terrible. Next one, Houston Rockets center. Take a guess.
Houston Rockets center. Can I get an age?
30.
30.
I'll give you a good hint next if you can't get it.
Can I get the era of play?
The era?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean era? Like when he was the
played?
best?
Yeah. His peak.
He was his peak was early mid to late 2000s.
Mid to late 2000s.
You know, Vince Carter era, Tracy McGrady era.
Yeah, no idea.
My money stand tall.
Yao Ming?
Yao Ming, 30 years old. He retired, that's crazy too. Because he was
like
built.
He played longer.
I mean, he did play for a while.
But at that height though, you can't really do anything about that, man.
He got signed in 2002, bro. And and he played all the way to 2011. That's good for people that tall. They don't play that long. The thing is, he was built
I think
well.
Victor Wembanyama is gonna play for 20 years.
That's the thing, though. He needs to get built.
Nah, he's good, man. He's
No,
going
he's
to
probably
KD
good.
route.
He's a freak.
He's
Yeah,
going
he's
to
a
KD
freak.
route, man.
Number 6, you can get this guy, Wizards.
How am I supposed? The Wizards.
He's a big yapper these days.
Oh, Arenas.
Yep.
Gill.
He was also 30.
John Morant syndrome. Speaking of the John Morant syndrome, bro, you see Sabrina Nescu hit the Turkish shooter pose? Did you see that?
No.
You didn't see? Golly, for someone who's on Twitter every day, you're not seeing a lot of stuff. I think
I'm
man.
seeing the wrong things, bro. I'm
so,
seeing the wrong things.
So Sabrina, what? Wait, so so Sabrina, she hit a 3, right? And she stopped in mid-court and did the pose. Someone captioned it, if Ja did this, they hang him.
It's bad, man.
Hey, I mean, what do you do, man? You can't do anything about it. Like, he brought that on himself, you know? Skip to number 3. We got to get this segment.
I'll just tell you the rest. Brad Daugherty, 28. Greg Oden at 28. Royce White at 27. Yeah, Greg Oden. His last years were at, his last years were?
No.
Miami.
Why do I get Greg Oden, Lamar Odom, and Anthony Bennett all mixed up? They're like the same guy to me.
That doesn't even make sense. Because they're all 3 different players. They're all completely different players, bro. Brandon Roy at 2. Number 1, Andrew Bynum. Andrew Bynum is 26. And that's it. That's just crazy to me. Because they all weren't even in their primes, technically.
But I feel like there's younger people who retire, though.
Like, officially. Like, obviously, there's people who go into the league and then they don't make it, bro. We're not counting those people. We're not counting the people who came in at 19 and then they sucked and eventually they don't ever play again. We don't count those. They retired. Because those people, they're not retired. Those people usually go internationally, bro, and then they go play, and so they're not considered retired.
Lonzo Ball, because
Lonzo Ball. What?
That guy is cooked, man.
No, he's not cooked. He's coming back,
bro. I don't believe those fake CGI videos, bro.
Plus what? Plus the schedule came out, bro, and the big game, national game, national broadcast game is Lonzo versus LaMelo. Which is hilarious because I doubt either of them will be playing. I really hope they will be, but they need to stay on the courts.
Okay. You see the Little League pitcher? That's like throwing 80 miles an hour?
I think so.
Yo, that's actually crazy because that's the equivalent because the mound is so much closer.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent of him throwing 103 in major leagues.
Yeah. Let's
What? Yo, he's 12.
Who was doing the Ohtani experiment? Because if you have a kid, you're doing the Kobe experiment.
Project Ohtani
right here.
Bro, but a 12-year-old throwing 80 miles an hour, that's kind of crazy. Because that's Little League, right? 12 and under? 13 and under?
Yeah, definitely Little League.
Like, bro, that's insane. 80 miles an hour.
I hope he's okay.
Averaging. Yeah, his arm's cooked.
Yeah, his arm might not make it to the major leagues.
Bro's gonna have Tommy John.
He's gonna be the greatest pitcher of all time to never make it to the major league. I don't want to say that. Wait, I should not say that. I hope he's very healthy.
I mean, after Tommy John, they're good though, right? Because you just put a stronger tin in there.
That's the thing about Tommy John is you don't know. That's the problem. You could have Tommy John surgery and either be better or be worse.
Just it's a gamble.
Yeah.
We had Tommy John coming out the womb. But all right, all right. I like this question. I like this question.
You almost said you loved it.
All right, bro.
Oh, okay.
All of every time you eat, what? Never mind, bro. I quit. Podcast over. I'm messing up too many of these questions.
Just read it. Golly.
Because I put the short version of the question. I don't put the whole question.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Come on, you got free. All of your food is free.
Here we go again.
Listen, all of your food is free, but you have to wait 2 hours after every order to get it.
What is this? Is this a would you rather, or are you just asking me?
Would you do it? It's not a would you rather.
Yes!
You would order and wait 2 hours?
Yes, Leo. Yes, I would.
Yo, you're just
We're going into the stupid free food argument again. Because guess what? If it's free food, that means I'm putting in the effort to schedule my orders. Is that not? This is just too easy. I don't understand.
But no,
what?
That doesn't work every time though. You're acting like that works every time. You're telling me you're on a road trip and you get hungry, you need to stop and get something to eat. You're gonna wait 2 hours on a road. You're telling me that you're at an airport and you have a flight to catch, but you're hungry and you need to get food. You're gonna get that food.
You didn't say I couldn't get food.
Once all your food is free, you can't pay for food, buddy. You got to take that sacrifice.
Wait, what? So I can't pay for food?
No.
Well, either way, bro, I'm stocking up.
All your food is free.
Okay, what if I did a big order of food where I stock up? All right,
That's not practical.
It's practical. If I'm in a situation that I am in where I have to wait 2 hours for all my food, but all of it is free, I am going to think of things that practically, bro. Meaning, if I know I have to catch a flight, that means I knew that I ordered food a day ago for a boatload, and I've taken all that to the airport. If I know I'm in this situation, bro,
you're taking it in the airport.
Yes, because you can take food in the airport.
That's just fat.
What do you mean that's just fat?
Like what?
I do that. I take Lunchables and stuff. Because food in the airport be way too expensive for no reason.
Well, you're gonna want something of substance, bro. You're not gonna just want Lunchables the whole time.
Well, then I grabbed a Subway the day before. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, what are you about to do with those Subways in your fridge right now? Eat them later, right? Because you ordered them a while ago.
Okay.
Because you're hungry now. See, you're literally doing it now.
But no.
But it just wasn't free. Now imagine if it was free. Imagine you ordered that Subway and it was free. And then now you're hungry and you're like, oh yeah, I ordered 2 hours ago.
All right, bro.
So all I would do is schedule orders up. I'll probably set up a whole system. Don't say all right, bro, just because I'm figuring your question out.
It's not practical, bro.
So you wouldn't do it?
Because when I need to eat, I'm not hungry.
You need to eat now. Is that fat?
No.
What I'm saying is, you don't understand, bro. If you were in that situation, you would come up with a plan. Meaning food would be ready to go. Now I understand, right?
But bro, they're making. I
understand you need some fresh food, right? But like at that point,
2 hours every time you get McDonald's. You're eating 2 hour old McDonald's fries.
What do you mean you're eating
time.
2 hour old? I thought the question was.
No, you
it
just
comes
have to wait.
To you 2 hours later.
No.
I have to wait.
Wait for 2 hours.
That changes the whole thing.
You're waiting there, so you
what
go
do you mean
to the
you're
restaurant.
Waiting there.
They can
I have
make
to
it.
wait 2 hours every time when I go to order
Yes.
food.
Yes,
Leo,
bro.
then
He's
I'm not
getting it
doing
now.
that.
Yeah, he's getting
No,
it.
that's not what you said.
He's understanding
You
the
said you have to
question.
wait two. No, that's not what you said. You said when you order food, you have to wait 2 hours to get it. That means I have to wait 2 hours. My thought process was if I get food delivered to me, I have to wait 2 hours for it to get to me.
No. You have to wait. Even if you go in person, it's not
Well, then it doesn't
delivery.
work for all food. That means I can't. That means like. So what does that mean then? That would be terrible. No, I don't even like this question. I don't even like this question anymore. Because if I
That's what
go
I'm
to the grocery
saying.
store and I want to get my food, I have to wait in the grocery store for 2 hours.
2 hours.
No, it's a stupid question. Then we should have just kept it at that.
No, it's not.
Like I think when I think of this question, I think I go to the grocery store, I put in my order, and then I can go home, right? But then I'll get it 2 hours later, or let's just say I put it on my phone and I order it, and then I get it 2 hours later.
Man,
That's
if
why I
you
was saying I
wait,
could
if you
set up a
leave,
schedule. If I could set up a schedule of orders to where I just order and I know things will come in 2 hours later because I can just order it 2 hours beforehand.
no, you gotta sit there and watch it.
Nah, see, that's a
Watch
whole
it-
different
watch it.
thing, bro. I'm not chilling in no Mickey D's waiting for 2 hours of garbage.
Exactly. So, if
That's
food's
like me
free,
getting
right?
the food and
no.
it's just standing in front. No, you didn't. No.
If food's free,
No, people bring it back on me like I was thinking of it the correct way. My
No,
fault.
bro.
I didn't even know the question was just the wrong question. Imagine having a wrong question.
Oh, a wrong
Crazy.
question. Yeah, wrong question. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Here's your regular would you rather, man. Or no. It's not a regular would you rather. You have to every day you live stream for 24 hours straight. You get $50,000. Are you doing it?
Every day I live stream for 50. What?
50. You have to live. So every day, you don't have to do it every day. You don't have to do it consecutively. But if you wake up one day and decide you want to live stream, you have to live stream for 24 hours straight, and you'll get $50,000 at the end of the 24 hours. Are you doing it?
Yeah.
Your entire life, you're gonna have a camera follow you.
Well, you're
every time
no,
you
you said
decide to.
every time I decide to live stream.
Right, you're live streaming your life for a day at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing that easily.
What'd you do? You just
Well, so if I know that I want to live stream it, then I'll just have a day, right? To where that's what I'm gonna do. That's an easy $50,000.
But how many times are you doing that?
However many times I need to. You know how long 50. Leo, I go off of a monthly paycheck, bro. You know how long I could go off of $50,000?
Hey man, you could do it once a week for a month. That's $200K.
Exact.
Okay, you didn't say that.
That's what I'm saying. Like you could
Bro's
do
giving
that,
me
bro.
Nothing, bro's giving me nothing of substance. I'm trying to hook him up with the question. I'm trying to throw him the live. He's like, oh, well, I can survive off of 50K for a while. Like, dang, stack your money up, bro. Like, you always thinking short term, bro.
What?
We need this to be generational wealth, man.
Like I could just stream on weekends.
Like,
Oh my
golly.
goodness. 2 day I stream a whole 24-hour weekend. Bam. 2
Like,
weeks
this
later
guy's
do
always
another
thinking
24-hour weekend.
Man, this podcast can't blow up, bro. Because as soon as it blows up, bro's gonna be like, all right, we can stop the podcast now. We made enough money. we
What?
got enough. We got enough viewers. We got enough followers. Let's
No,
just
because
cancel the
burnout is
podcast.
real. So if you're streaming for 24 hours, eventually I'm gonna get pissed off at that camera.
Exactly.
So that's why you need to take a break, bro.
Uh,
You can get right back to it. So a whole weekend, bam, I have $100,000.
Yeah, I
2
think I
weeks
just skipped
later,
the-
boom, another
we gotta skip the whole
$100,000.
question.
I didn't really ask. Boom, 2
Okay,
weeks
bro.
later, another
You're
$100,000.
crazy.
Then bam, and then just like that, I have $300K. I can wait 3 months, do it all again later. Infinite money
Right.
glitch. Plus, I can have a fun time streaming.
Bro's gonna be dead.
Wait,
If you get banned, you die.
what?
All right. Would you rather always have to walk backwards or never be able to turn left?
What is this? Never be able to turn left?
Yeah.
No, like, man.
There's a right answer to this.
There's a right answer here, and it's walking backwards.
No, what? Like,
no, because you can just turn right to go left.
Exactly.
So I guess I'll just turn right to go left. That's just so much extra work.
But walking backwards, that's not
walking
extra.
backwards. I could just make. Once again, I can make that into something crazy, bro.
Oh my god!
Walking backwards could be something that just turns into, like, that's my life right there. That's a career I just made, right?
Everything's a career.
Because I'm a
son. Everything's a career.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm worried about getting bread. I'm worried about how I can make this sustenance for my family, bro.
Oh my god.
Think about it, man.
If
I'm walking backwards, I couldn't be able to do a lot of jobs. So let me just try and make this a career out of myself. Bam, I'm the walking backwards man.
Okay, so if you just don't turn left, then you're fine.
Yes, but I was thinking for the big, bro. Once again, I'm thinking big. You think small. You think short term. I think long term. Yep. Here we go again.
Nobody's gonna care that you walking backwards.
No, everyone will care. Eventually, they will.
You're like, why is this walking backwards?
I'll go and join the walking backwards running contest or something, right? Who can run backwards the fastest? Well, I'm already experienced. All I can do is walk backwards.
Okay, right.
Don't say right when I'm thinking of something good.
All right, you see you know about the Craig Jones and Gabby Garcia fight, right?
We're not even through the topics.
Huh?
We're not even through all the topics?
No.
Oh.
So Craig Jones, Gabby Garcia. This has been cooking for a while, man. They put a bet up. Gabby Garcia, world champion grappler.
Yeah.
Right. Craig Jones, fighter. Right.
Fighter.
He's just a
That's
guy.
all they got.
He's just a guy.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, not just a guy.
Because Craig Jones is saying he could beat
Gabby Garcia.
Right. Because she's a woman.
Right. But not just because she's a woman. He was like, I would like to see if I could beat her. That's the claim. I would like to see if I could beat her. Because he's like a mid-tier MMA guy, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, and she's world champion.
Yep.
So first things first. At the face-off, this guy, okay, I think it was to assert dominance, but we gotta draw the line between like entertainment and like sexual assault, right? So to assert his dominance, he grabbed her because, mind you, she's taller than him. She's taller and bigger than him. He grabbed her by the face and kissed her during the face-off.
On the lips?
Yes.
Oh, so he just assaulted her.
Right. So at first the fight was called off because she was like, "No, I'm not doing this, bro."
Why would
weird?
What are we doing? Why would I want some dude kissing me, bro?
Because how like during like men's MMA face-offs, like they do weird stuff, but that's just assert dominance. But you know what I think he was really doing? Because the same way, like
trying to assault her.
No, I mean yes, but like he didn't see it that way because he might have some CTE or something. I promise you. But like in the actual fights, you know how they push each other for the face-off, like boxers, they will push each other. You know why they're doing that? To find their range on them. To test their range. And since it was a grappling only match. So you know
so it's like they're wrestling?
I thought, yeah, it's the first one to get submission.
Yeah.
So the reason why I think he grabbed her to do that was to find his range to grab her to grapple. But that was a very stupid way.
See, but that's like something he would say to be like, that's his excuse, bro. Like, you know what you were doing, though. You could have did any other thing, bro. You could have hugged her. What type of submission move is the kiss on the lips move?
It's a Muay Thai grapple.
Yeah, Muay Thai where you kissed him on the lips. I ain't trying to hear that, bro.
Kiss him on the lips, but
So then why'd you kiss him?
I don't know, bro.
Just grab her.
He's not okay, but
He's not okay. It was. I don't want to hear
but
that.
the fight happened and he ended up winning. Rear naked choke.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Never mind. He knew. Good tactic. Let's go. Good tactic. That's how you do it.
They seem
From
cool
here
after
on
the
out,
match.
I need the women kissing each other to see if they could submit each other or not.
Okay.
Because obviously it works. I'm saying it works, not for any other reason. I'm saying it works.
And I think it was like a test of strength too. Because if you can like pull back and resist him, bring you in to kiss.
Right.
Yo, that was
Right.
kind of W strat if you really think about it.
That's what I'm saying right now.
Outside of the whole assault thing, right?
I should have never hated him. No, it ain't even assault. Because at the end of the day, MMA is assault. Right? That's all they know. Their whole life is assault.
Okay. But yeah.
He said assault is
bad.
Non-consensual. Like you attack someone and they don't.
But yeah, I actually thought she had a chance to win. She made it to the, so it happened in the second round though, which is very impressive because he was like, "I'm gonna put her to sleep in the first round." So, hey, shout out.
Oh, he was talking.
He wasn't like talk. It was like friendly banter.
Right.
He was like, "I think I could do it in the first round."
Was it friendly though? Obviously.
It wasn't. He wasn't being sexist, so he was never sexist about it. But okay,
I mean, bro,
no, you look nope. Take your time. You know what she looks like?
Oh, I know.
You know what she looks like?
Oh, I know.
Okay, so what are you? No,
I don't know who. Wait, hold on. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say then, buddy?
Speaking of getting submitted.
No.
No, speaking.
You trying to say something?
Speaking of getting submitted.
Me.
Israel Adesanya.
Oh, yeah.
Get submitted, bro. Yo, the fall off is crazy. He should have won.
You were just saying he didn't. He didn't fall off.
He did.
He definitely did fall off.
Bro, but
did you hear what he was saying after?
He said, "I'm not done yet."
No, he was saying at the end of the day. So obviously it was another South African. At the end of the day, Africa won. That's what he said. But he also said, "I love how I keep breaking records because this is the first time I've ever lost 2 in a row. So I do it so easily. I break records so easily, and now I do it again. I lost 2 in a row."
This guy.
No!
His mental state is deteriorating, just like every other MMA fighter, man. Just like every other UFC fighter, he's losing it a little bit up there.
I'm witnessing the same thing that happened to Silva, bro. I love Silva.
But, bro,
and then Silva started just losing.
He had the match. He just started playing. He thought it was a joke.
That's what Silva would do. That's the same exact thing, which I thought he would learn from him, bro.
And and then
Yep.
Like, come on, bro. But that sucks. That sucks for him, I guess. I mean, there's nothing you can really do about it. If he loses this next one, he's really done for.
Like, I need him to have the same mentality that what's that other dude's name?
Pereira?
Colorful Afro guy.
Oh. Colorful Afro.
Yeah.
O'Malley?
Yeah. Mr. Sean O'Malley. You know, you
What
see
about,
his yeah, he just hates that he has a 1 loss on his record. You know?
Oh.
He doesn't want that to ever happen again.
I mean, so he hates that because that wasn't really a loss. He had the whole match. He got hurt.
And same with his no contest.
She should have won. But that's
That's
just the way it goes, man.
And Adesanya should have won this one.
But he got.
So guess what? I would hate to have it on my record, but that's not. He needs to have that mentality, man. He doesn't.
Okay, we're back to we're down to the last questions, man.
Wait a second. I also want to talk about John Jones.
What about John Jones?
Just how he is my favorite. So Silva, John Jones. Do we have another one? Those are my 2. Anderson Silva and John Jones, bro.
Is he?
He used to be. He's fallen, bro. He had so much aura. He was an anime guy and everything.
I'm really starting to like Pereira though. He's kind of cold.
Pereira's cool.
he's kind of a cool guy.
Who was that other bald guy from back in the day too? He was also really cold. He would always knock everyone out.
A lot of bald guys, man.
Nah, but he's the bald guy. Darn, I don't know.
But Pereira's kind of chill. I think Izzy's really the villain here. I think I think it's when
He's
you
the heel.
realize like, okay, I think it's like watching Naruto and realizing some of the villains might have been right. You know?
Mm.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm slightly pissed off with John Jones because you're
Because he
not
won't fight.
allowed. Because you're not allowed to say I'm coming back, and then get put in a slammer again for drugs and stuff like you always do, right? But then you say you're coming back, and then happen again, and it'll happen again, and happen again, and then say I'm coming back, and then he really might be coming back this time, and then he does it again for the 10th time, and then now he's considering retirement. You're not allowed to do that. I need to see you fight.
Nah, man, he's champion, bro. He can do whatever he wants to.
He's not still champion. Is
Yes,
he technically still champion?
Yes, he is. There's just an
When was the
interim
last time he
champion.
fought? It's been like 3 years.
Yeah.
That's
So the
not
last
allowed.
time-
They should
the last
relinquish
time he
it like
fought-
WWE, bro.
The last time he fought, he won the championship.
Yes.
And then he just didn't fight anymore. And so they had an interim champion. And so when he comes back, he will have to fight him.
Right, and that's what they were gonna do.
But he just keeps dodging.
And then
So-
you got. That's why it's just like, bro. So I'm pissed off with him, man. Because I know for a fact he could walk anyone in that ring, bro.
Okay.
Easily. Now you want to talk about yeah, I'm considering it.
Hey, man, maybe he's just tired, you know?
Tired from what?
All the narcotics.
From getting arrested?
Okay.
Don't say
Speaking
okay. It's just the truth.
You see Fabio, Kodak, and Trump song?
What?
Well, you didn't hear? Why is nobody hearing about this?
I saw Trump post an AI. Did you see that? The AI dance video of Elon Musk and him dancing,
Yes, bro.
and he legitimately posted it.
Yes.
What is going on?
Yo, him and Elon got some crazy things going on here, man.
Hey man,
But you didn't hear about the song?
no.
He has a song with Fabio Foreign and Kodak Black.
What do you mean he has a song?
He's on the song.
Donald Trump.
Is on the song with Fabi.
Donald Trump put a verse down.
He didn't put a verse down. He just said some words, man. What?
He should have fully committed, bro.
Okay.
He should have 8 bars. That would be kind of hard.
But yeah.
Throw some 8 bars down. Just...
All right. That's enough.
Yeah.
That's enough of that, bro. I'm not trying to get into politics. But like that's just it's
That's
funny.
not politics. That's just a new song.
It's okay. All right. We'll get into these last questions because we're hitting that mark, bro. This is a long
I've seen
episode.
2 hour podcasts.
We're not 2 hour podcast worthy yet.
True.
All right.
People might see 2 hour and just be like, "Oh, absolutely not."
Would you rather? You got to think back to when you lived up here for this question. Would you rather
it wasn't
have?
that long ago?
It was a while now.
Okay.
Would you rather have no heat for the winter or no AC in the summer?
I'm living through one right now. Why would I? Hold on. So why would I not choose that if I'm living through it right now?
Because no heat's in the winter. You can always bundle up.
Yeah, I'm taking. I hate it, but I'm taking no AC in the summer because I'm going through it.
But no heat in the winter. Like you can bundle up, bro. Put on 2 hoodies and a.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. So why are you choosing no AC?
Are you saying that's what I'm? Oh,
You're choosing to have no AC in the summer, or you're choosing to have no heat in the winter.
I'm choosing to have no AC in the summer.
Why?
You're saying the same thing as me right now.
No,
I'm
I'm
choosing
not.
that I will have no AC in the summer. So I'll just bundle. So I'll have
Why
heat in
would
the
you?
winter. What?
What,
Wait,
bro?
what's going on right now?
Yo, what is going? This is like the second question. You cannot understand what I'm saying. I would rather
Okay.
have no heat in the winter because I can always put on more clothes and blankets to warm myself up. If you're choosing
Mm-hmm.
no AC in the summer, you're going to
Mm-hmm.
be hot
Yeah,
in
that's
the
what I'm doing
summer.
right now.
So why would you want to go through that instead of just bundling up in the winter?
You're right.
Okay, like what are you talking about?
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Just didn't hear what I was saying at all. We got to.
You're
That's why we got
right.
to
But
keep
the
the
reason why I'm
podcast.
saying
We got to
the
keep
reason
it to
why
an
I'm
hour
saying is I
15,
would
bro.
the reason why I'm saying I would choose it is because I'm going through it. So it's like I know how it is.
But that's why I said think back to up north.
I think because our power would always go out sometimes. So like, and it was during winter time. So having no heat, yeah, you just throw on a couple of hoodies and stuff.
Exactly. Come on.
I throw on like I could. That's what I always tell people out here. Is I think I prefer. What do I prefer? I think I prefer. I don't know what I prefer because I can always get hot, but I cannot always get cold. I can't have on deck things to make me cold, but I can have on deck things to make me hot.
Exactly.
So I would, So yeah,
Okay. Last one. Last one for the episode. This should be. I mean, I wouldn't say it should be easy, but this is like a very like a little thought provoking. Um, you're offered 20K for every week you spend in jail. Would you take it? And how many weeks would you do? And it's consecutive.
20K,
It's consecutive.
20K.
Yes, 20,000 for every week.
Ooh, let's do some math. How many weeks are in
52
a
weeks in a year.
year? Right. So 52 times 20,000.
Yep. You're not doing a year in jail, bro.
I could do a year.
You're not doing a year in jail.
I might do a year because then, oh man, that's a lot. 52 times 20, right? 1,000. Oh my goodness! I'm a millionaire.
You're not doing a year in jail.
I might have to though, just to have generational wealth.
I give you a month before you. You're like, all right, get me out of here, bro.
Me?
Yes.
Nah, I feel like. Hold on, let me get the exact number. Oh my goodness. What even is this number? 1,040,000. All right, I would do it. I would do it just to have the experience.
The experience. What are you talking about? Jail is not something you want to experience.
You're talking about prison.
Okay, jail's not. The only thing that's different is like murders. You have weirdos that's still in jail though.
I'll do like a 30 days in thing. Think about that. Wait a second. I could just have a 30 days. I could just sign up for the 30 days in show. I get accepted. Now I'm able to spend 4 weeks in jail for not only the show, but also I'm getting 20,000. Oh my goodness, that's so smart,
bro.
Yes, that's the point of these questions.
Man, just answer the question straight up. You're doing 1 month in jail. You'll get your
So you yell at me.
$80,000.
You yell at me for not figuring out your questions, but when I actually do figure out your questions, you want to just say, you know what? Just answer the question.
Yeah. Cause like, what are you talking about right now? I'm gonna do 30. I'm gonna sign up for 30 days in.
That's smart. You didn't even think of that.
The show that they don't even shoot anymore, and we're gonna get back into jails, and we're gonna get double paid. No.
Well, they just did that
for. Forget it. That's the end of episode 6, bro. Keep yapping. He's yapping, bro.
Oh my goodness.
That's
hater activities, bro.
LeBron episode, man.
This is good. We're starting the storyline.
Ain't nobody doing 30 days in. Oh my god.
We'll go back to episode 6 and be like, this is where they started the beef at right here. And then like during episode 100 is when the beef started. Like officially like went crazy. This is good. We're making a storyline here.
If the beef starts, it's his fault.
Where's my thing at, bro?
Yo, this guy's so funny.